Hello, this is the room that I'm working on, y'all. I'm back again. I've been in here working, pulling the staples out of this subfloor. This is the room that I'm getting ready to remodel. I've already started by taking the carpet up and actually vacuuming the subfloor, pulling all the staples out of the subfloor. Them staples coming out of that subfloor is going to take you a while. It took me a good while to get them staples out of the floor. With so many staples in this floor. This room, I believe, I measured it up to be like a 17 by 16, I believe. It is pretty big room. And what I'm getting ready to do is put down some luxury vinyl planks in this room. But I had to make sure that I got all those staples up out of the floor. And now what I need to do is go through and hammer all the nail heads down as much as I possibly can get them, because you don't want nothing sticking up to come through your new flooring as you put it in. But as I was walking the floor, I began to move around and jump around to hear for noise. Listen to this. This is the only side of the floor that I hear creaking and all that going on over here. So with that being said, with that creaky noise, I know I'm going to have to put some extra screws or something and address that area before I put down my new flooring, because I do not want to be walking across the floor and hear that creaky noise. And that's over in this area right here. Just this area right here is where I hear that creaky noise. So being by, I know that I will be definitely checking into that before I put the flooring down. Okay, these are the staples that come up out of there, and these are the only 3 tools I use to pull all those staples up out of this floor. These were the only tools that I used to do that. And as you can see, that is a lot of staples. It took me all but a couple hours, but it was well worth it, because you just take your time and be patient. And from my understanding, I was told that was the hardest part of this job, is to get those staples out of the floor, prepare your subfloor for what needs to be done. So with that being said, I wanted y'all to see how nice the room looks, how big it is. And take your time and you will be able to get all those staples up out of your floor and be able to vacuum your floor, sweep it up, check it for those creaks, check it to make sure that the floor is level. Make sure you nail down all the nail heads that are sticking up in your floor. And from that point on, I will be ready to go to Home Depot and bring in my flooring, which I will let set for a few days before we actually get started putting it in. The meanwhile, that's that video. So I will see you again once we start to put down the flooring.